Alright, starting to come in. It's 456. Glenn is out there, Delta X-ray 444. Don't mind me, I'm just getting in.
Because they did do people several things like that, and I think that's honestly what's causing it now.
Everything's on audio today.
Yeah, QSL, yeah.
There
It's
it is.
just something to try, which is something different, just to see how it works. You know, I'm not going back to a vertical, because I like operating a vertical antenna. I like to listen to what comes in all 360 degrees. But yeah, I think using a flat side is interesting. Definitely be a lot quieter for us on the band there. Much more quiet really.
QSK.
Yeah, Roger there, Glenn. Yeah, I believe we got old Google on the side there, Glenn. Okay, Richard, I can't see you Drew at the moment. Obviously, I'm running vertical, you're running flat side. So if you can hear Drew, just take it over to him, Richard. Drew, 456, waving a hand.
456, New York 202, Operator Drew. How are you, Rich?
Yeah, QSL there, Drew. Yeah, I thought I heard your dulcet tones there. Yeah, that was crazy. You came in at 5 and 9 there, Drew. Your first over there. 5 and 9 you were, but you dropped down to about 5 and 5, 5 and 7 there. But you're sounding good there, bro. Nice to hear you there. Hope you're keeping okay there. Back to you.
Well, good to hear from you. I heard Glenn also. You guys were running just audio for a while, and then you started to get signals. So it's starting. You got a nice, powerful 5 with audio now.
Yeah, QSL there, yeah. Yeah, I've noticed that my beam has turned round quite a bit more to the west there, Drew, so I'm surprised you're hearing me today there. We've had terrible winds, as you know, there over here. I came over to the east the other day, on Saturday. We've had quite a bit of damage here to the property as well there. But luckily the antenna survived there, so I'm really pleased with that. But it's turning round at the moment there, Drew, so I might have to go out and send it back to where I normally have it there. But maybe that's why it's a little bit up and down here. But you're sounding good though there, man. You're sounding good though. Always nice to hear you there, Drew. You know that there, QSL?
QSL. I had you up a 5. Now I got you down on a 1 just with audio. So it's starting to work, but you're still, you're getting in, that's for sure. The skip isn't in yet.
Yeah, QSL there, yeah. Yeah, I think I'll go out in a minute and I'll turn it round there. I think I'll turn it back to where it was and drop it back there. But I left it the other day there, so the wind didn't blow, the wind was in. And it was crazy the other day there. So they got sort of 100 mile an hour at one point there. It was terrible there, so we got quite a bit of damage here. So we had a cluster taken off again there, and it all got down again, and got a tree cut down. But yeah, big get to see there, trying to sort some stuff out there, started there,
QSL, yeah, sorry to hear about all that stuff. That was a wicked storm for sure. We just keep getting snow. I think this afternoon it's going to rain for a while. Temperature's up, so. But yeah, we had a lot of wind, but no big deal. It wasn't that bad. Nothing like you all had. How about it? Let's see if Delta X-ray 444 is out there also.
Yeah, QSL there, Drew. Yeah, Glenn is out there. Glenn is out there, Drew. But I'm not sure if he's with you at the moment there, QSL.
QSL, my friend. Again, I have you. I had him earlier, and I did hear him say he couldn't hear me, but it's just bouncing. Now, I was out early to the barns, and I'm gonna get my warm coffee. It is 83 degrees, 84 degrees in the radio room. I think the heater is working too well.
Yeah, Roger there, Drew. Yeah, how crazy, isn't it? I don't know what the temperature is today there. It's pretty cold at the moment. I think it's probably about roof maybe at the moment there, as you can see. It's not too warm. We've got a little bit of wind here again as well today there, so still a little bit chilly there, Drew. But yeah, crazy weekend we had there with the weather. Been absolutely wonderful together, but yeah, I'm not sure there, Drew. I thought there was a Q&A there, Drew. So I'll see if I can just bring him in if that's okay.
Okay, here I am.
Yeah, the Q&A on 415. Go ahead there, my friend. You've got 456 East Coast of England standing by.
I don't have it. It's got to be the States.
Yeah, the Q&A on 415. Go ahead there, my friend. 456 East of England standing by. No, looks like he's gone, I think, there, Drew, but yeah, that's a shame. I don't know where he was there, but he's obviously not, he's not sitting around there, Drew, but QSL.
QSL, well, we got a contact. That's what counts, my friend. I'm going to be on the side a while. Let's see if the skip will build first. I'm hoping it does.
Yeah, QSL is yeah, okay there, my friend. You'll drop down to me quite a bit this side now and then. I don't know what goes to you there, but you drop down to a 1 at the moment, so that's a bit of a change there. I just changed like a game bunch before there, so you slowly shift away from me now there, so that's getting a little bit difficult to hear you there, Drew. QSL?
QSL, I'm starting to get the drift on YouTube. It's slowly but surely, the skip is fading. So, World Radio 456, always a pleasure, my friend, as always. You know that. New York 202 said that. We're going to be on the side, my friend.
There, Drew. Nice to talk to you there, my friend. Nice to talk to you. Hopefully the conditions will pick up in a little while there, maybe. So maybe we'll try again a little bit later there. So I'm going to have a little break there, Drew. I'm going to have a little bit of lunch and do a pieces, so I need to do as well here. There, still got some Christmas decorations to put up as well yesterday. So I'll leave it with you there, my friend. Hopefully conditions will change and you can talk to Glenn there. But I'll just take you back to Glenn. Hopefully he's still there, and I'll have a little chat with Glenn there. QSL.
QSL, New York 202. He's right here on the side listening.
You're okay then, my friend. Yeah, pleasure to talk to you there, Drew. You know that. You take it easy. And hopefully we'll speak in a little bit. Yeah, back to you there, Glenn, 444.
Yeah, Roger, Richard, all received CPU and Drew. I've got Drew in very low, around about signal 1. A lot of noise on the frequency, every now and again there. Roger.
Yeah, Roger, yeah. It's right there, Glenn, because you've come up to me now to about 3 and 5. You were 1, but you're 3 and 5 now, so
yeah,
very strange conditions. I think it's moving about all over the place today there, but yeah, I did hear a QSK as well there, Glenn, but I don't think it's waiting around to be brought in there, because it's a shame there, QSL.
Yeah, QSL, yeah. Well, I was listening to you and Drew, but I didn't hear anyone coming on the side. Maybe there was a little bit nearer to you, Richard, which or in your line of sight on the horizontal. But, yeah, there's a lot of noise on the frequency today, but I'm surprised that the chip isn't a little bit better. I don't know if we've been hit by another flare or a near miss or something there, Richard, but yeah, the conditions this way are very notches. It's not very good today, Roger.
QSK.
Yeah, go on there, Glenn. I think Drew's calling you.
Yeah, come on, Drew.
How about it, Glenn? How about it, buddy?
Yeah, I have got you here every now and again. You know, it's not really listening call this week, Drew. Obviously, you can hear me. I don't know how it's working out towards you or what signal in that. But it's very, very low in my area at the moment, Drew.
I just lost you, cousin. If you copy, I lost you there. I'm starting to lose the skip. I just heard you. Wanted to let you know you were like a 1. Same thing back at the box. But we'll catch it in a little while.
Yeah, Roger, Drew. You came into a scene and then you just disappeared on me again, Roger.
Roger on that. Yeah, it's just trying to adjust. Let me turn on the ley line switch and let it warm up.
Yeah, we'll let it build a bit, Drew. We'll let it build a bit, see if conditions change. Try and get a better contact in there, Roger.
Yeah, you're doing a lot better there. You're up to a 3 now and some better audio. But yeah, the skip is just playing. But it's always nice to get that contact, and I do have the camera running.
Okay, Drew, no worries. I'll hand it back to Richard for a final for now then. And what I'm going to do is just hang 6 on the frequency, Drew, and just see if it builds a little bit better there, Roger.
Roger on that. Yes, it's in and out, cousin, but it's starting to work and move to work, you know. And Richard was same. Sometimes he was powerful, sometimes he was a 1. So it's more conditions than anything. Yeah, this is New York 202 on the side. I'll be listening. Let's see if it increases.
Okay, Drew, no worries. Yeah, I've barely got him in there, Richard, but I can hear it when the skip comes up a little bit. But it's all just too low, a little bit low at the moment, Roger.
Yeah, QSL there, bless. Yeah, it is noisy here as well today there. I think it must just be fan noise, I think, today there, Glenn. But yeah, it's a little bit noisy to me here as well, and it's quite strange. But yeah, the signals are very up and down today there, even on 385, I noticed it was very up and down there, so yeah, I think it's just conditions there, Glenn. Hopefully it'll build up there and it'll be a bit better and a bit more stable. But,
I don't have much battery left.
There, when I was younger,
that's 4, 5, 6 talking.
Time of year anyway, they
yep.
didn't get a bit unstable. I think it's just because of all the weather spikes we have as well there.
Most better. Okay, friends, let me charge the battery for 15 minutes. We'll be back.
The channel sounds over here at the moment. All sorts of weird atmospherics going on, and you know,
very good.
All that noise from up there in the sky. But you came up to about a 2 on that first over. But definitely is better. I did that earlier when talking with Richard, Roger.
Roger, I have you about a 3. I have some nice audio. There's some background in there I hear, but it's mostly voices. But yeah, your audio is nice. You're doing it.
Roger. What radio and television?
Well, I'm running the Radioddity Qt40 and that Blue Desk Turner Plus 2 microphone. It's well older than you, and and we're on the Astro playing with the 503.
Very low propagation today, Drew. Quite surprised to turn the radio on. You know, there wasn't really much coming in at all, but I guess this is about 55 contacts now across the pond, so it's working. Contact is a contact, Roger.
Oh yeah, you betcha. 55 contacts, but that's only counting. Some days we had 6, 7 contacts, but I'm only counting 1 for that day. So, you know, but I've got them all for sure. Yeah, you're anywhere from a 1 to a 3. You go right down almost at nothing, but then you bounce up on the wave.
Signal though is, you know, it's all very low to me in my area today. I'm running the FTDX10 standard microphone, 2016, and yeah, that's about it. About 50 whiskies, 50 whiskies, Drew. Roger.
Roger, you're doing well for sure. You know, I've got you. I mean, it just peters down to a 1, and then you're just there, and then it'll rise right up to a 3, and then you got better audio for sure. So it's just the conditions, but yeah, your system's doing well.
Well, looking better than it was half an hour ago anyway, Drew. So I think it's best to just stand by on the frequency and go again shortly, Drew. What do you reckon? See if it comes up a little bit more?
Yeah, I believe it will. You're at a 3 now. Your audio's better, so it's just doing that wavy thing, you know. It must have something to do with our weather, I would suspect, here too. We got dreary weather ourselves, so. But anyway, you're making a nice grip, 3 in audio, so.
Yeah, Roger, Drew. Well, I can hear that microphone working in and out, so you've got a bit of parity to your audio, Drew. That to always works well. Very nice audio on that. Always comes through really, really good, regardless of which radio you're working it on. But yeah, the signals are just waning up and down, consistently. There's no stability to it at all. So yeah, we'll just stand by, Drew, and you know, it's better than it was earlier. We'll give it another few minutes, maybe 10, 15 minutes. For a refill and then come back and then that'll get a bit better. I'll do like this.
Copy on that QSL, cousin. I had that copy. Yeah, I agree. It's fluctuating again now, but I do have you in there and heard everything. So yeah, let's give it 10 minutes and see which direction it chooses at that time.
Okay, Drew, no worries. Well, I've got you coming up to 3, but extremely noisy on the bandwidth. A lot of that was sent on orders, but I did have you up to 3 there on that last over. But it looks like it is building a little bit. We'll see if it peaks, you know, to whatever it was to max that shortly. Okay, Drew, I'll take a standby on the frequency. Go get a refill and then come back. Roger, Roger.
Roger on that. I heard it all. You go from a 1 to a 3 with great audio, so your station's working. It's just the skip. I'm going to be on the side also, and I'll have it on, but I'll call out in 10 to 15. New York 202 on the side.
Delta X-ray 444, nothing good.
Yeah, I got a lot of space zips and zaps and all kinds of noises coming in. But I do have you in there. You're like a 3 and you got audio.
Yeah, it seems to be working a little bit better towards you on the signal today, Drew. But this way, it's just a lot of noise. I've got you coming up to about a 3 again. But there's just so much atmospheric noise swirling around coming in with the audio, Roger, Roger.
Yeah, I've got you on a 3. And the audio is nice. It's riding above the static, so yeah, I'm the lucky one today.
Yeah, I think so, Drew. You're running that Qt40, and that does eliminate a lot of static. So we've got a better radio today, Drew. You know, I might be running the HS set, but it's not receiving nowhere near as nice as what that Qt40 will be, Roger, Roger.
Yeah, I have a nice clear copy on you. You're doing fine, cousin. Yeah, if I know in my heart if I was to turn on some of the others, forget it. I wouldn't even get a copy on you.
Yeah, I've been trying to get hold of a Qt40, Drew, but I'm not any luck at all. Even Radioddity themselves don't supply the UK. I think it's because it was designed for American users, having the weather thing on it. But yeah, I just can't seem to get one from anywhere. Or anybody that will send me one, Roger.
Yeah, that's amazing, eh? Well, it's one of those things that if they opened the gate on this a little more and invested in some new radio technology kind of stuff and letting everybody use it, you might find themselves making money again.
Yeah, Roger. But they want to change $200, about, what, 160, 165 UK, just to send it, and still I'm not forced to get it.
Yeah, and customs is going to bang you. I know that. Yours, not ours.
Yeah, struggled on that last over, Drew. I didn't get that. I didn't get that last over, Roger.
Yeah, I'm losing you, cousin. I'm losing you. I'm getting those big space zaps, and it wipes everything out. So, but yeah, it's interesting to say the least. Any other radio wouldn't be doing this.
Yeah, for sure, Drew. Yeah. Well, you actually came up to about 4.5 on that last over, Drew. I don't know whether he's trying to preach a little bit, but it definitely worked well on that last over, Roger.
Yeah, it's all relevant because that's what you're doing, from a 3 to a 4 and trying to get above that mark.
Yeah, it's working, you know, another contact, you know, it's under very difficult conditions, but yeah, it's, you know, even if it's a bad contact, it's a good one, Roger.
Oh yeah, yeah, and this is our third time around today already, maybe 4, I don't know. Of course, we only count one a day, but we do put the others in the bank there, yeah, and just for a rainy day.
Most certainly, Drew, most certainly. Well, I've got you back, it's not to about 4.5 now, but it's still very noisy. There's just an awful lot of atmospheric noise on the band today, Drew. I don't know if I've had a solar flare, but it's not as good as what it was last week, that's for sure, Roger.
Oh yeah, Roger on that. Okay, so hold tight. I'm going to switch radios. I'm going to flip over to the Anytone Quad 5 very quickly. Just give me a second.
Okay, Drew, I'll stand by on the frequency.
Okay, friends. I know we're moving. CQDX, New York 202 USA, we're trying.
Roger, I've got you, Drew. What are you on the Anytone?
Yeah, I'm on the Quad 5 right now, and you know, you're there, but it's not as powerful as it was. Yeah, it's that's what it is, because I'm looking at my meter going out, and I'm doing a fine job. I'm about the same as I should be, and there, you know, I mean, but to receive, no, I don't have it. Yeah, I mean, I've got you on a good signal, 5.7, but it isn't letting your audio come through as I'd like to hear it, of course. Not you, it's me.
Yeah, it's not the usual contact we're making through. It's just down to the conditions of the magnum being very poor. You know, even with probably like with your streaming sound, you get probably very noisy. Especially on that
Copy on that. Yeah, I got you on a 5 to 7. So what I'm going to do, if you don't mind, I'm going to switch back and get on the Qt40 before the conditions change. Is that okay? I know he wants to use testing anyway. He's kidding. Okay. CQDX, New York 202, Delta X-ray 444, UK.
Yeah, Roger, yeah, you're back up on the 4 to 5 now, Drew.
Okay, and I've got a cleaner copy on you. I got the same signal, but the audio is coming through perfectly and leaving the debris behind, as we might say.
I'm pushing hard to find one that's going to deliver one to my address from Europe. I'm just very disappointed that Radio 1 themselves didn't send me one. So I guess they just feed the American market with Qt40.
Yeah, I'm not sure why. I got something. I think it has something to do with the rules but then I don't see it either because yours are better than ours in some ways. Well, we don't have any anymore in 11 meters, but yeah, you see, you'll have to visit and buy 3 and then fly back or swim back with them.
Yeah. You see, like, your strongest signal to me, the moment through is about 45, and then it'll drop off a little bit, you know, with the signal mounting. But I haven't really, I tried to go to Amazon. Amazon's problem, when I put a Qt40 into my location, all those companies that do the Qt40 on Amazon, Drew, they won't deliver to my address, so that's crazy.
Yeah, well, how about the Aries 2, I think it's called, yeah? And that's a Anytone, I think.
Yeah, I can get hold of the Aries too, no problem, but they never took that one back to the factory, Drew. You know, they spent a lot of time on that Qt40 radio, whereas the Aries 2 and the new Superstar, they weren't quite as good on the NRC, on the noise reduction, right?
Yeah, it's, you know, hopefully they keep making them, I guess. I don't, we know we have a friend that's got one in England, I believe, yeah. And we'll see what he's got to do with that one. I'm sure he's going to do a little work on it, but yeah.
Yeah, it'd be nice if I could get one on Scott, because it cost me as much. He was quoting $200 on sending me one. But again, Drew, it's if I'm going to receive it. You know, I've lost that before when I'm making stateside. So, you know, over £1,000 in the UK. Lost money on trying to buy radios. It's when they get fucking companies, they seem to do a number on the other people seem to get away with it, Roger.
Yeah, it's interesting to say the least. Radioddity is, well, let me put it to you like I put it to Scott. You sell too many of them, you go broke. And Radioddity is, the company must be going, oh, the radio is superior. Now, whether they change it down the road, I don't know any of that stuff. You know more about that than I do.
Yeah. Right, I'm trying to struggle with the those 2 stations that all sit on here, they're just hitting the signal at the moment. So they're coming up with you're the strongest signal, so you're dragging them up with you, Drew.
You can hear it coming in. Yeah, I'm starting to pick up that background, and it's starting to raise with power. But okay, cousin, let's call it again, and I'll catch you online. And it's been fun. You sound good, so I'm not worried. New York 202's on the side.
I've got Florida coming up in your signal, Drew, when you see up. All right, Drew, people going up in the new town,